Decided perfect time to throw together one of these little BFS topwater videos. Oh, I saw that one coming at it. Come on, that is a better bass. He's trying to take me 6-pound leader. Now he's not a giant, but this is a very, oh my God. Look at him just running. What do I have? That fish just took off. That may be a giant. I got real little hooks, 6-pound line. That is a monster. Oh my God. Look at him over there. I still got him. I still got him. Let's get out here. Look at that bass. Oh, he's going around the boat. Get back over here. This, my friends, is a battle on this little rod. That sucker put up a fight. This is the best fight I've ever had with a bass. Whew. This is the first time. Well, where'd you guys go? Trying these little Aliexpress baits. Look at that fish. He had me under a stump. Get over here. Oh my God! Woo! Look at that monster on that little bait. First time using it. Oh my goodness. I was just talking about BFS stuff. You wouldn't think. I'm gonna catch my breath. Look at them little hooks. You wouldn't think that you would like stand a chance, but I'm telling you guys right now, man, you get the right rod, reel set up, get that drag. You see I was pulling drag? That is a monster on BFS. I got goosebumps. That is an amazing catch. I don't care who you are, where you live, what. That is how you do it, my friends. Right here, right now at Bass and Bonsai, we did it. And that's why we fish. Woo, this one's a kisser. Nice bass. Hello everybody, welcome to Bass and Bonsai. This is how you do it. Summer of 2020. Game on. Topwater, every kind of water, we're gonna do it this year. Coming to a honey hole near you. Hello everybody, welcome to the show. You're gonna see me catching some bass on this new little bait. We got our old school combo. You remember this from last year? I call it old school because I used it last year and tore them up on the white python mega bass Pop X, right? I talked about the baby Pop X being a good bait, and you guys, yeah, are they worth it or not? But you can buy these little dudes right here. You saw that big one caught on the Fire Tiger. That is the same bait, just in a more ghost type color. And well, watch this footage, because I came out here and proceeded to tear up the little guys on this in the middle of the day. It's about 10 a.m. right now. But watch this video. It's pretty cool. Buckle up, hang on. The action starts right now. All right, boys and girls, the bite's tough. We're trying different things. Chatterbaits, rattle traps aren't seem to be working, but something keeps whacking at bugs or something over here. So I may throw a little popper on. Try to sneak over there and catch whatever that is. Sometimes when they're doing this little crazy thing where they'll still hit top, you gotta take advantage of that. So I think now that the sun's out, guns are out, I think it's gonna take a very subtle pop. See that? There's something going on. Did you guys see that? But we're going to try the subtle approach, this little almost see-through looking thing, and I'm going to throw in here until I catch a fish. Okay, that last one came from over there. Oh no, they're chasing. They're working down the bank. See that? Let's get down there. I think they're chasing after a little school of fish. Show you guys where hopefully you can see the action. We should be right about there by now. Oh, did you guys see that? You missed it. Right there. Let's see if I can get back over there again. Oh, missed it. Nope. I missed it, but they're over in that area. All right. Topwater fish, 9:30. Sun is out. Guns are out. We are on it again. Topwater, BFSing, baby. Grab them like you mean it. Them little hooks just are working. This little Aliexpress bait, this is the same brand as the one that caught the big bass. Those little baits, new anyway. I don't know, we'll see how they rust or whatever, but new, they are awesome. Awesome little BFS bait. Topwater. All right, so much for throwing the big old monster. Lipless baits. We are on another little topwater bite. Thanks to probably the wind and a little school of something. That dude's fighting. Get up here. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa! Grab him like you mean it. That little dude, you meant business, didn't you? Get out there. Ain't got time for jumpers. We trying to stay back far enough to where I don't let them in on the fact that this is me. Because these fish, once they find out bass and bonsai's in town, trust me, they're like, uh-oh, game over. Yeah, they're scared of me. I'm looking at you guys. I had them pay themselves away, and they started out over there. They've moved about 40 feet since I spotted them, so they may be way on down further. It really isn't taking much. You just get something over there that they're kind of on a frenzy. So I got one. That sucker never even. I was like, where'd the bait go? Yeah, they're kind of on a little frenzy here on these smaller baits. They're not big, but you guys have seen what this little bait can do, so maybe not this color. Oh, how are you bleeding? Let's get him out of here. Middle of the heat, it is. The water temps are warming up, only 81 degrees, but it's probably already that on this air temperature. Oh, there's a little peckety peck. Oh, get it. Oh, I got him. Oh, he's a monster. Oh my goodness. Woo, dog, get in. Oh boy, look at him. Ooh, this is what I should be using for bait. I keep saying it, but if I come out here one day with a swim bait like this, I bet you I catch a giant. And they're supposed to be, this already had all kinds of stuff in it. They're supposed to be hybrid bluegill, and I've already caught bluegill, green ear sunfish, out of here. And there's also supposed to be catfish. Oh, he nailed it, but missed it. Ah! Gosh, dang it. Fish blind one eye, can't see out the other. All right, boys and girls. Oh, I just moved it and had one. I was talking about that blind fish. That was definitely a bigger one than this guy. This guy's not blind. He's like, I see that little see-through bait, stealth bait. I've got to grab him like you mean it. Woo, doggy. Okay, I kind of just. Woo! I think this boat does move a little faster with that. I got the new battery hooked up. The new battery's got a little more juice than the old one, but we're doing like 2.5 miles an hour with a 40-pound. Charles had a 50 we had on this thing, brand new one, 50 or 55, and it going 3.5 with him and his tackle and seat, you know, a bunch of extra weight. So I'm tempted. They make a 50, I believe, in this Bulldog. I don't know if they make any more, but I know they did make one. I'm tempted to just go ahead and buy one just so I'll have a little more speed. Oh, that sucker, he was all about getting it. He was all about it, and then he just didn't do it. Oh, there we go. Ooh, yeah. They may be small, but man, this is fun. I don't care who you are. There may be a bigger bite. somewhere out there going, but as long as they're hitting top water, you got your little ultralight set up, whether it's BFS or spinning or whatever. It is hard to beat this for just fun. You know what I mean? Spider-Man kiss? No. It's a little male. You guys just kissed a male. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's just what you did. Now, a lot of times you'll get a bunch of them little ones, and there'll be a big one you can fire up. Because it's not a huge deal, especially if I got the GoPro on his chesty. I can just, you know, work the boat down, turn like this, cast or whatever, and you guys can see what I'm doing. But when I'm trying to do this kind of thing, since I'm the fisherman, the cameraman, the narrator, the director, the editor, stuntman, all that, all in one package, I know. Amazeballs, right? Anyway, especially on topwater hits, trying to keep the boat turned, fish, all that. It's a miracle you guys saw that big hit in the big bass earlier today. I still have no clue exactly how the footage is. The editor is still out fishing, hasn't had time to edit that footage yet. But I think it's going to be awesome. That is definitely my most, probably my most epic fish catch to date with this, because the way it was just pulling the drag, I just tightened this drag up and talked about it. So when it started pulling drag, I was like, that is not a couple pounder. I knew it was something bigger. I was hoping it was a monster. It was still a monster, but it wasn't an 8 pounder. It wasn't a personal best. It was only 5. I know I say only 5, but I've caught, this is probably my best year as far as catching 5 pounders and bigger. I've caught some 5s, some 6s, and it's like just now summertime starting. Oh, you missed it. Blind one eye, can't see out the other. But so far this year, I don't know if it's credited to, you know, I'm trying a bunch of different baits, different combos. Just go out and hit the water, you know, right place at the right time kind of thing. Oh! That guy is vicious. He is not big, but man, he's got heart. He has got all the heart in the world. Oh, that's why. Them little suckers will. I know they talk, I haven't caught a smallmouth yet. They talk about smallmouth fight harder than a largemouth. These little suckers, you catch a bass that size, do not even compare in the fight they'll put up compared to these little dudes. They are little wind sail something or others. And that was an actual bluegill, in case you're wondering. That's why he had a lot of heart. A bluegill fish is the chihuahua of the water world. Oh my goodness, another chihuahua maybe? Ooh. Nope, that is a jumping bass. That was cool. That's a little better, getting a little bit bigger. Always a good, get over here. Come here. Oh boy. That is probably half, 3/4 of a pound maybe. Should we weigh one of these? I don't have time. You know me, I don't like weighing them. I like to get them unhooked. Sometimes I see if they'll jump. Most times, since they haven't been jumping that great, I just kiss them. I'm gonna kiss this one, just for luck. Throw them back out. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. When you get on some of these, especially topwater kind of craze going on, you gotta just stay with it. See, like that, you just throw right back out there. That wind's blowing, it's perfect timing. It's not 10 a.m. yet. We're just pulling in the pounds. I mean, you know, yeah, it takes a few of these to add up to a pound, but we're pulling them in by the pounds. Ah, our new little bait. We're almost as much pounds as the fire tiger color caught us. Look at that little humpback, dude. That is a beautiful, that's going to be a monster. Get back out. I think that's a female. Get back out there. Grow up. I think that just had a female-y look. You know, is female-y a word? Sure it is. I just said it. You can say it. It's a word. It's a word, right? Whoa. That may be a bluegill. Kind of that jerkiness to them. Nah, I can't call it. Yep. I can too call it. They kind of have that It's hard to explain, but once you fish for a while, a catfish has that rolling. When they start twisting and rolling, can't mistake that once you've caught a few catfish. And the bluegill, same way they bite, that peck, 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 peck. They kind of fight like that. They do a quick thing that a bass just doesn't do when he gets on the line. Oh! That one was just throw it and let it set. We are on to a whole little school. That is another nice bluegill. Look at that beautiful color. And that's why I think yellow bellies in a lot of places work. Most of your panfish around here anyway have yellow bellies. They look gorgeous when you pull them out of the water, but I think that's why some of these baits look gorgeous to these bass. Gorgeous is the wrong word. Delicious to these bass. Spider-Man kiss. Look at that. I've said it before, but bluegills, look at that color. Got that dark bluegill, but they got a little bitty old mouth. Kind of big body, little mouth. If they got a big mouth that looks similar to bass and little streaks of blue here, that's a green air sunfish. They do look similar. Let's try to stay out of here. Look at that. Am I teaching you guys lessons, catching bass? All right, everybody, in case I decide to make this into its own little video, we are done. If I catch any more on this little bait, I'll add them to this video, but I'm gonna try to make this own little video because I got all my footage you guys have mentioned, and let me know again in this video. Comment below. You like the shorter, say 10 minutes. I think I need to make them at least 10 or so, because then YouTube wants to mess with me if they're shorter on. They limit me what I can do with the videos, kind of thing. Same thing if you make them for kids or not. But anyway, I hope you guys like that, and I will put the link. Hopefully it's down below. If not, comment asking for it, and I will tell you where to pick these up, the exact place I picked them up on Aliexpress. I don't remember the size, the dimensions, what they call this little bait, but that is the smallest popper that I know of you can get off Aliexpress, and it is awesome. It does rattle. And as you see, these hooks, I don't know how long they'll last. They work real good right out of the box. The bait is awesome. I think my bite may have went away. I hope you liked this video. We had fun catching. And that's one thing. If I'd have been out here with a medium heavy rod, I would never even thought to try to get on a little bitty bite. But man, I just spent the last hour or so having a blast catching these little bitty fish on this little bitty rod. And that's why BFS? That's why right there. All right, guys, get out of here. Go bass bonsai for yourself, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned. A lot more coming.